Thank you so much for letting me help you on this, Twilight. I know that I can learn a lot from just about friendship and the Canterlot justice system by watching here today.
I'm so glad that you're so excited because you're going to be doing much more than just taking notes.
I'm sorry, what?
Starlight, starting today, you are going to be Canterlot's court's judge! Everyone give her a round of applause!
This is so unexpected. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Are you sure about that?
Who could be more perfect for this role? Because you see, Starlight, you being judge requires responsibility and patience. Lots of patience. So much patience. I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for you to learn the lesson about not judging others without assuming things and having full evidence of what's going on. You know, lessons in friendship.
Twilight, are you sure that this is okay?
Of course it's okay, Shining Armor. Why wouldn't it be okay?
I'm not sure that I'm ready or trained for any of this.
Nonsense. You'll get the hang of it. Besides, it will be just fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. It's fine.
That's a relief. I'm glad that you have confidence in me. I'm not quite sure that I'm ready to step out on my own. What are you wearing?
I have to be.
Whoa.
You know.
Are those cruise tickets?
I don't know what you mean. I'm going to a business meeting. Far away. It's not fun. It's not a trip for pleasure. It's full of paperwork and meetings and
She sounds like she's
meetings. Anyway, you'll be fine. She'll get the hang of it. You'll be fine. Good luck. But whatever you do, don't let discord into this corner. Don't let him in. Just don't. If he asks, just say no. Kick him out. You don't need him. You're fine. Anyway, gotta go. Bye!
Have a safe trip.
Enjoy the cruise!
I'm sure she'll work back.
Bring Twilight back!
All right. Well, then we should get started.
I guess I have to put this on, so I'll let you go ahead and fill everyone in on what's gonna happen, I guess. One arm in, got it.
You're not Twilight, that's boring.
I think Ember would disagree, but, I'm here today.
Yeah, you're here today, right.
I was instructed not to let you over here. No.
She thinks she can give me orders. Isn't she cute, everybody?
It's more of a request than an order. The Princess of Friendship has told you not to come here, so maybe let's not.
Let's shall.
Why?
Because I'm me, that's why.
I love it! Take this back, and I'm going to sit here.
If you don't mind, I'd like to read the rules.
Thank you. Yes, Shining Armor, please fill us in on the rules.
All right. Well, for you ponies who haven't been here before, welcome to the High Court of Canterlot.
And I'm judge.
No.
I think I have. No.
Think again.
I think I was appointed judge by the princess. I think that tops whatever is going on in your head.
All right, I'll be courtroom sketch artist then.
That I can deal with.
That's good. All right.
Less risk there.
No, I just put it on. I'm not taking this off.
Oh, all right, I look much more traffic this way anyway.
Anyway, you members of the jury will get to decide those standing trial if they are innocent or guilty. Any newbies here, don't worry, the rules are simple. Our judge is going to bring up a number of court cases. Each trial has a defendant, the pony being accused, and a plaintiff, the one doing the accusing. After I swear them in, our judge asks a few questions. Then you are given the mic and allowed to ask as many questions as you want, all the characters on stage, to get an idea about who is actually telling the truth, and to determine a sentence. You'll ask questions until the time runs out, and the alarm clock goes off. When it does go off, or if our panel time limit is reached, the trial, no matter what it is, will stop. A verdict of guilty or innocent must be settled by vote of hands. Very official, I know. And if a pony is voted guilty, one of you will decide their punishment. Now, here are some more very important rules. No capital punishments. This is a family-friendly show, you know that. Rule number 2. Tease, you can be silly, but not overly silly. Please, stay on topic. You can go on the mic more than once, but don't hog it. You can ask only one question per turn, and be short. You don't need to tell your life story or go on and on about how cool I am. I beg to differ. Once again, please keep it PG rated. No cursing, nothing like that. You're being recorded, so keep it family friendly. I'm going to keep saying that. I will have to. If you break any of the rules, you will instantly be booted via magical portal to the cafeteria of Tartarus. I haven't been there myself, but it's not a place you want to be. Now, please, all rise for the Honorable Starlight Glimmer.
I guess I just stand up and sit down. Let's do it.
Natural.
Nice.
All right, so I guess we're going to start.
Bring on the first victim.
Bring them on, bring them on, bring them on.
I'll bring them on. I'll bring them on. Get your first case file here.
Do you need help, young man?
Not your help. I had your help once, didn't turn out well.
Oh my God.
Okay. The court is now in session. The cases are real, the ponies are sort of real. And this is Ponies Court. Trial number 1. Trixie versus Diamond Tiara.
Yes.
Hi, Trixie. Hi, Starlight. So good to see you. I guess.
This is impartial.
Diamond Tiara's faking.
We don't know that yet. Okay. Now that everybody's situated. For the first trial, the great and powerful Trixie is being sued by Diamond Tiara for operation of fireworks without a license. While performing her act as entertainment for her guests, Diamond Tiara states her carelessness set Diamond Tiara's whole backyard party on fire.
It was a tragedy.
I did no such thing. The great and powerful would never allow a magic trick to go wrong. No, not at all. And Starlight will serve proper justice, won't you?
Whose idea was it to fire all the fireworks out of a can at the same
Okay.
time that we released the breezies?
Okay, okay, all right, take it easy. Take it easy.
Okay, so, I guess we will hear the evidence?
I need to swear them in first.
Oh, yes.
Please.
I'm learning.
Raise your hands on the books.
I didn't know I was doing this
Raise your other book. You You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Celestia.
By Celestia's name.
You're on your oath. Diamond Tiara. Raise your other hoof, please. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Celestia.
I guess.
Really? Really?
I am the victim here.
It's a yes or no question. I will require you as the judge to...
Yes. Thank you very much.
All right. So, the great and powerful Trixie, you stand accused of arson and using unlawful pyrotechnics. How do you plead?
Not guilty. Yes, not guilty. No, never.
All right. So,
Truly believable.
Unbelievable.
So I would like to hear the evidence in favor of and against you. So if I could hear what you have to say about this first, I would love to. Please.
Of course, Starlight. You know I would never set fire to someone's body. No, absolutely not. The great and powerful is only capable of the best and grandest magic. You know this.
Those breezes were vaporized.
They were not. They were fine. They kind of fluttered away, sort of.
Okay, so since I don't know if I'm going to get a straight answer from either of you, I guess I have a couple of questions for you. So, Diamond Tiara, where did you hire the great and powerful Trixie from, and how did you hear about her service?
Snips and snails. They aren't like her fanboys, and they wouldn't stop going on and on and on about how great and powerful she was. And I figured if she was able to take over Ponyville that one time, I mean, she must have some really good tricks up her sleeve. But it was just a horrible, horrible travesty from the start. I mean, look at me.
Yes, you're horrible looking now.
I know.
Stop. No, we are not here to judge people's appearances. We are here to judge law, I guess. Okay, so Trixie, where do you normally purchase your fireworks from?
Typically very reliable sources. Check this court when you say a word.
I do believe that at the beginning you swore to uphold the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so I do need you to elaborate on that.
It was from a Draconicus? No, not that one, just maybe one that looks sort of like him.
There's only one Draconicus.
Well, according to my father's investigation by his insurance company, it seems like she was operating without a license.
Trixie, is this true?
No! The great and powerful has a license for everything! Driver's passport. Fireworks?
Okay, that seems legit. So Diamond Tiara, please explain the extent of your injuries. What are some of the symptoms and treatments that you've had as a consequence of this?
I mean, I was just covered in burns. I broke my both hooves. I mean, it was just so traumatic. I even had to hire a emotional support animal to help me through.
Did you get these on Alibaba.com?
Anyway, the insurance wouldn't cover the cost of my service animal. I mean, her name is Silver Spoon. She's been just doing so great.
She's running out of her friend. She's running out of her best friend.
She's really been there for me, and she was not cheap.
I think that is a different trial that we need to have over there. That is not, no. We're coming back to that later. Okay, Trixie, there was an article in the Daily Equestrian last year about a different, yet still unsolved case. There were some ponies who all purchased birthday piñatas that all exploded violently on impact. So no pony was seriously harmed, thankfully, but now are you connected in that in any way, shape, or form?
Absolutely not.
That was me.
Yes, exactly. Duh.
I'm free of every crime in the world because I'm awesome, so, you know.
This is being recorded, I hope you know.
Good.
Discord, you don't get a free pass.
Of course I do. I'm Discord!
So those are the questions I have for you guys. I think we should let the audience, our jury members, ask individual questions. Shining Armor, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Oopsie.
Innocent.
My ears!
Oh, years. That's fun.
Yeah, this is for Diamond Tiara. Like, you said that you released breezies at the same time as she released the fireworks. Where did you get the breezies?
Hey, that's not up to me. Probably the same place that she got her fireworks. What was it? Alibaba.com? It seems pretty inhumane. I think I'm gonna have another lawsuit.
Hey,
That must be where you got your license, too.
So, Trixie, you claim you have a license for your fireworks. Can you produce the document?
can I produce the document? Yes, very conveniently.
Maybe produce is a bad word because now she wouldn't make it.
The great and powerful shall now make her license appear. And it's invisible! There it is!
No. No.
It's a trick! The great and powerful! Doesn't the likeness match?
It's clear. It's crystal clear that she's got one.
Yes. Very clear.
Literally crystal clear.
You're the best subject ever.
Alright, so this is for you, Trixie. What city or town do you get your fireworks from, and do you have the receipt for said fireworks?
You know what? I usually throw away my receipts, typically. That's
Not a
generally
good
what I
idea.
do. I mean, who keeps receipts anymore, right? But that is for purchasing, city, Las Vegas.
What?
That's very far. Yes, very far away, but they have the best.
She teleported.
Yes, exactly, with my magic. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. You understand? Yes, that's where I got them. And now I have no receipt. Maybe you should save your receipts for tax purposes. Just, that's uninvolved with this, but maybe we'll talk
All right,
about
ladies,
this
we
later.
have another one.
Awful pricing practices. That's another one.
This is to Diamond Tiara. Are there any other witnesses to the whole fireworks incident?
Oh my goodness, it was everyone. I mean, it was the anniversary of my quinceanera. Everybody was there.
What?
Yes.
Quinceanera? Aren't you like 10?
It's the anniversary. I already got my kitty mark. It's a big event. That's why we went all out. I mean, you destroyed the ice statue of me. I mean, it melted. That's how many fireworks there were. It was crazy.
Quinceanera, so wait, you're 10, so it's quinceanera minus 5. That's quinceanera, what would you call that? What do we call that?
I don't speak Spanish.
Dumb. We call it dumb.
All right, ladies, here comes the next question.
Diamond Tiara, did you sign any documents or a contract or some sort of waiver between Trixie in case accidents like this happen?
I don't take care of that stuff. All I wanted was fireworks. I have the money, I get the fireworks, and everybody goes home happy. That's the deal. So no, I don't know. Maybe my people signed it. I can't be bothered with that.
This one is for the great and powerful Trixie, if that's what you are called. Do you even perhaps read warning labels on fireworks before you perhaps light them?
Yes, of course, always. Always, all sorts of warning labels like, oh, things could get caught on fire and breezes could possibly evaporate. And, you know, all those sorts of things are on the fireworks, of
That's
course.
common sense.
She's not making this good for her.
Diamond Tiara,
Yes.
can you provide documentation of your insurance policy and a report from your doctor about your injuries?
My dad owns the company. I mean, come on here. Who's on trial? I'm clearly the victim. You are not.
Insurance law, that's what we all pay here for, ladies and gentlemen.
It's pretty intense.
Hello, this is for Diamond Tiara.
Yes.
My question is, can you, your father, your people, your lawyers, prove beyond a shadow of doubt, beyond a reasonable doubt, that it wasn't actually a changeling masquerading, illegally, mind you, as Trixie, and putting on a faulty show in order to slander her name?
I mean, her quality of her performance is pretty consistent, so I'm pretty sure everybody would vouch that this was really, par for the course for her. I wish I'd read the Yelp reviews before I hired her, honestly. Hindsight is 20/20. That's all I can say.
We do have time for one more question, and then we're going to have to get to our verdict.
Okay, we got one more question right here.
I have a question for Diamond Tiara. Was any other pony or creature injured, and if so, to what extent?
Oh my gosh. I mean, did you hear about the breezies? I mean, they're just gone. I mean, there's nothing, there's nothing left.
That's why they're not on the show anymore.
And actually, you can...
You killed an endangered species.
Oh dear, I didn't know such thing. It was the changeling.
Okay, so, at this time, I think that it's safe to say we've heard sufficient evidence that I cannot just rule in favor of you, Trixie. That's not how this works. Okay, so all in favor of Trixie being innocent, please raise your hoof and cheer loudly.
Seriously?
And those in favor of Diamond Tiara's charge, please raise your hoof and cheer. Alright, I think you're going to need to hear a woo and a woo from the opposing sides again one more time. So, Trixie. Diamond Tiara.
I think that was Trixie.
I think that was Trixie. So, Trixie, congratulations. I am going to require you to sit down for 3 hours of tax work for Twilight. That's unrelated. Alright, thank you. We're going to be setting up a foundation for the breezes. Yes, so now it's show day. Okay. You can look up her Yelp. She usually posts as an anonymous pony about that, so just keep an eye out for that. So now we're going to have a little show and tell while we're getting ready for our next trial. Discord, if you will.
It's my OC. Part unicorn, part dragon. He's got a little skull and a little mohawk. It's everything a pony could want.
I thought that was Diamond Tiara.
You get this as a prize. Congratulations. Nice. I'll give it to you at the end of the show.
All right.
Nice. All right, so that was helpful. So we do have another trial, right, Training Armor?
We do. Moving on. Our second trial. Iron Will stands accused by Thorax, ruler of the Changelings, for charges of violence against his subjects. He says Iron Will got out of control during a friendship drum circle when he was asked to demonstrate a technique for how to deal with bullies. And Iron Will punched one of the attendees in the face. Iron Will claims this attack was meant as a tutorial on how to stand up for oneself and use one of his self-defense techniques. He was eventually chased off by a Hydra when another changeling stood up to defend his friend. This, he claims, as proof his anti-bully methods work.
Favorite Iron Will. It did work.
Would you like to talk? Oh!
Wow.
Did not see that
How are you still breathing?
He has 3 masks on.
I'm willing to settle out of court. I mean, like, if you are, like this, we don't have to do this.
These allegations against Iron Will are unlawful. Has everybody bought my book? Iron Will's new book!
I don't...
You're not
It teaches you
Larson.
self-defense. Which is what this lady right here got for her child.
Okay, first off, I don't think you're supposed to be using a court of law to promote your stuff. And secondly, have you seen his face?
It's rather legal. Oh, no. This doesn't belong to you. No, this is official court property.
Iron Will property!
Nope. Not how this works. I'm judging that incorrect. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, so, if you will, Shining Armor.
Bring out the victim. I mean, not the victim, but the nephew. Where did he go?
Yeah, my nephew.
I want to see some
He's
gruesome
sitting in the back
violence.
here. Nephew, could you please come up here for me? It's okay. It's okay. The bad Minotaur is not going to hit you anymore. Look at his face.
Hurry up!
Look at what he did. He can't even change back. This is what he looks like now.
He turned him into a ditto?
Okay, this actually happened. This is serious traumatization.
Iron Will! Smells good here.
I mean, look at him.
Iron Will is noticing he's smiling.
He's smiling through the tears. I mean, look at his little punum. Look at what you did to him.
He's gonna count.
He's a bag lady.
Now, hold on a minute.
Whoa.
Can we get some
Didn't Iron Will teach you how to defend yourself?
This is not how we do it.
Iron Will, please return
I can get a restraining order just like that.
You can buy my book.
I'm going to need a restraining order or a guard or something.
Shining Armor, would you please swear them in so we can get started?
I'm trying. Please put your hoof on the book. Why am I not surprised? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Celestia?
Yes. Iron Will tell the truth.
Okay.
I don't like that pause. Thorax,
Yes?
what's your... whatever we call that?
Mandible.
Changeling culture right now. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Celestia?
Well, I can't imagine swearing, but I also can't imagine lying, so yes?
Accepted.
All right, so... Iron Will, you stand accused of the charges of doing premeditated harm to a minor and false advertising in the Changeling Hive, who hired you for the benefits of anti-bullying programs. How do you plead?
Iron Will pleads not guilty.
All right, so now I have a few questions for both of you. Thorax,
Yes?
why did you feel it was necessary to introduce him to the Hive as a speaker, and what did you think he could teach?
Well, honestly, I just saw his flyer at the rec center, you know, the ones with the little pull tabs. But I felt really bad about pulling the tab. I felt like somebody else could use it, so I just snapped a picture with my phone. But I thought that we could use a little bit of education in how to stand up for ourselves. I mean, for the longest time, you know, we've been working for Chrysalis, and we're not really standing up for ourselves. We're standing up for her, but, you know, can't really...
Did Iron Will not demonstrate that to your nephew?
You punched him in the face!
Order! 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 Please
take that microphone.
How does that work?
Please let Thorax finish speaking, and then you will have your turn to speak. That is how I'm deciding this is going.
So I called him up. I invited him to come to our drum circle, which I thought would be a very peaceful, kind of setting, and it did not end up that way at
Save
all.
the beast.
You punched him in the face.
Allegedly.
It's assault.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
What you done?
Poor guy.
He's crying in front of all.
All you're trying to do is slander Ironwell's good name and his awesome new book.
On that subject, Iron Will, will you please describe one of your book's techniques, and how does it teach friendship?
Well, Ironwell thinks the evidence stands for itself. Look at the nice little boy with the bag over his head.
What?
First page in Ironwell's new book.
Only page.
Multiple pages in Ironwell's new book, which takes into account the incident with your nephew. That's not the first page.
You already added that chapter?
It happened 15 minutes ago. What do you want from me? Jesus. First page, which is actually the last page. Your safety. You gotta know the layout of wherever you are. And if a fire breaks out, you beat it.
Oh, the old-fashioned way of firefighting.
What? I'm sorry, Ironwell accidentally took the guest services book from his hotel. Ironwell is still not guilty.
I am so confused right now. Okay, friend, were you in any way injured by the Hydra?
Is this not a seminar?
No, it's not. This is a court case. Can't you tell by our lovely jury?
Hello.
Ironwell might be not very good.
Okay. Well, are there any safer methods to teach children how to stand up to bullying?
Several.
Yeah.
Ironwell says if somebody beats you up, you gotta hit them back.
That is not good advice, but
And if beating them up does not help, then be their friend.
omit step 1 and just go to step 2. I'm gonna have you consult with the Prince of Friendship on this. Okay, so Shining Armor.
There's friendship.
Blackmail.
Shining Armor, we have a few minutes.
Blackmail their friends, and then bribe them to not blackmail them.
Order. Shining Armor, we have to ask some questions of the jury, or the jury will ask questions. I'm so confused as to how this works. If you have a question, please line up so that Shining Armor doesn't have to walk as far for you. Let's start with the fillies and gentle colts.
Hi, Amber. We still on for the weekend? Okay. She's my friend. She taught me more than you ever did.
Ironwell teaches a lot.
Sure you do. All right.
You just don't want to learn.
We have our first question from the jury. Who's your only friend?
This question is for Ironwell. Ironwell, why couldn't you punch Thorax's nephew maybe lighter in the chest, not so hard?
Lighter? What is lighter?
See, now
It's assault.
that's what Ironwell did. See, that is fake news. It's slander.
Stop it. Stop.
Right to the chest. He fell down the stairs. Not my fault. I'm not toughing him up.
What are you gonna say next? You got hit by a doorknob? Come on.
He did hit the door on the way down, which is why
Was the door in your
the
face?
bag's a little dent. Ironwell says the bag was there before.
We got it.
Order, next question.
What have we become? What have we
This
become?
is stressing me out. I'm losing my hair.
Look what you did to Discord.
I needed a shave anyway.
Discord didn't buy my book. Did it to himself.
I didn't buy it either.
Hey, Ember here. Hi, Thorax.
Hi, Ember.
All right, so quick thing. I think Court is a little silly being leader of the Dragon Kingdom and all. We solve our issues by digging a pit and fighting whoever comes out on top. It's obviously not the guilty one.
That's what I'm talking about. Iron Will approves.
I do have a question though. I mean, I thought I taught Thorax a little more assertiveness. And if he needs to have someone come in to teach his changelings more. And what did his nephew do to provoke you to punch him in the first place?
Yeah, what did he do? Exactly. What did he do to have a Minotaur punch him in the face?
Iron Will asked for a volunteer from the audience. I'll do it. He came up, so I punched him.
No, open and shut case.
This kid is traumatized.
Yeah, he's becoming a stronger.
Hey! Can we get some security in here?
Back on topic.
Hi, yes, I will. Do you have any prejudice against changelings in order to cause you to actually hit a kid underage, unprovoked? Because there's a sweet little changeling.
Look at him.
He is so sweet.
He's so sweet.
He reminds me of Mothball.
What do you got against changelings, man?
Is that Mothball?
I don't know, he's kind of scary looking to me.
Well, now.
Why, if you do that, you have prejudice against changelings? Do you?
Iron Will loves all and teaches all how to defend itself. If you can't defend yourself, then Iron Will can't help you. Buy the book.
All right, we do have time for, I think, 3 more questions.
Book comes free in the room. Guest services.
I don't appreciate the stereotyping.
First of all, Discord is best judge. It's for Iron Will. Did you ask the changelings to sign waivers before we begin the seminar so they couldn't hold you liable for personal injury?
Iron Will is upset that Iron Will's lawyer did not ask that question. Because I do! Signed consent forms of, if you get punched in the face, it's not my fault.
This is also a menu for breakfast. Okay. Next question.
I have a question for Thorax.
Yes?
Where were you when your nephew was assaulted?
Well, I was there. It's just
But somebody else had to come in and save your nephew. Where were you?
The whole point of this drum circle was to teach my people how to stand up for themselves and each other. If I had just stood up for them, they wouldn't have learned anything. So I let somebody else do it.
That's a really good point.
I think it did help a little bit,
something.
but honestly, you punched him in the face!
Iron Will says
he
it
got
made a
hurt as a
disagreement.
result of it.
Iron Will taught what was asked of him.
But maybe he didn't know it was going to happen.
Yes, you did. That's page 1 of Iron Will's book.
Everything's on page 1 of Iron Will's book.
I'm very confused if you understand how books work.
Good question.
Well, if you hold a book one way, it's the first page. Iron Will's book. You can hold it either way, and you know exactly what you're looking for. Look at the nice little tabs.
There was more content on your flyer.
It's the same format.
Okay, awesome.
These guys.
These guys.
You know, I used to hate when my father spoke for me. So we haven't heard from your child over there. Excuse me, Thorax's child. Did you or did you not learn your lesson? And isn't it possible that you learned your lesson?
Listen, he's traumatized. He can't speak for himself anymore, but clearly, he did not learn his lesson at all.
But he volunteered, so he had it coming.
We're inviting you to the support group.
volunteered without knowing what he was volunteering for, which I admit
He asked for it though.
was
First page of Iron Will's book.
only page.
Final page.
All right, awesome.
More shameless plug for you, sir, and it's out the door.
Okay, so we have run out of time for questions. It is now time to vote in favor of Iron Will being innocent. Raise your hoof.
And to buy Iron Will's book.
Yeah!
Free copy with everyone who votes for Iron Will's benefit.
No. That is not court approved.
I'm having a good time. I like it here.
All right, so if you think Iron Will is guilty, raise your hoof.
Iron will punch everybody in this room in the face if they...
We're gonna hold you on trial for inciting a riot.
All right, so Iron Will, you are guilty, and I'm sentencing you to...
Time out. Anger management.
Come on!
Iron Will teaches anger management.
Order. I am sentencing you to arts and crafts time in the Hive.
Unity service.
Well, speaking of arts and crafts, who wants to see my next
That's
routine?
community service.
I think I improved, right? I should have made her butt a little bigger, though.
That was beautiful.
Iron Will,
All right,
you
thank
will
you. You
love
may
arts
vacate
and
the
crafts.
stage.
I promise.
All right.
We did it.
Can I have your picture?
Wait till after the trial. You're also going to anger management and therapy. Okay, well that was intense. That was interesting. That happened.
To say the least.
I don't think it's going as bad as it could be.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Are we done?
No, I'll hold on to that.
The fun has been doubled. Yes.
Quick stare.
No. Shining armor, please hold this. So thank you very much. So can you please read the trial because frankly I am miffed.
In favor of Pinkie Pie.
Yours. Stay away from the candy. I was reading the script. The script of a lollipop? What are you talking about?
All right. Quiet. You're Pinky, she's Pinky, I'm Pinky. Are there any other Pinkies I should know about?
Let's get all the Pinkies!
So we can put them back in the mirror bowl.
Pinky right there.
Do you want to pick one? Pick me, Daddy! Come on, get up here!
If you guys got how to deal with this daily at home, I have an infant. I don't need this here right now.
I am so confused. Twilight did not prepare me for this. We're gonna call you Sprinkles, you Cupcake, you Balloons, and you Headband.
Wait. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother swearing them in. This is too much. Let's just get this over with. I don't need a migraine right now.
If you don't swear them in, they can lie.
They can lie anyway.
So, what exactly is this trial?
So, basically, I was rolling down some hills, doing my usual, And then I fell into a whirlpool. Yeah, we all are. And now we're confused because we don't know which Pinky's the real one.
So the trial is trying to find out who the real Pinky is?
Yeah.
Then what's up with the lollipop?
Let's watch Pinky.
Oh, that's just a casualty of, being confused. Some extra drama. I lollipop, you're lollipop, he, she, me, lollipop.
So whoever wins this trial gets the lollipop?
Yeah.
To death over it?
We can share.
We are not digging a pit. There is no right to that. So let's hear from Sprinkles. What is your evidence that you are the real Pink?
I have pink hair. Me too.
That's the best you got?
Unfortunate. I have a mole behind my ear.
I can't find my ear in all this hair.
That's a mood. Let's see. Well, I have a pet alligator named Gummy. I do too. Me too. Oh, this is really hard. What am I gonna do?
All right, Cupcakes. Your evidence that you are the real Pinky.
I can spell my name Pinkie. Impressive.
All right, and balloons.
Well, my evidence is that it's my cheat day, so I really need that lollipop.
And Headband. Headband, what is your evidence?
I am the only one who did not incite this trial.
All right, so Shiny Armor, let's go ahead and ask questions of the audience.
Very good, very good. I'm gonna hold on to
Line
this.
up. Remember, this is Cupcakes, Sprinkle, Balloons, and Headband. Ask your respective questions as you see fit. Kids first.
You're more sneaky than I am.
Shouldn't all the Pinkies
But my heartbeat was a bit. He said, okay, too much like me. Kind of frightened.
Ladies, we have a question. You can contain yourself for maybe 10 seconds.
Well, the real Pinkie Pie would not be able to do that. We can't do that. Okay, fine. We'll be obedient for now. What's the question?
Shouldn't you guys do the test that Twilight Sparkle did?
What kind of test? I'm not really good at tests. That's why
I
I didn't
don't
study
think our friend is present.
You can't smile, move, and whatever Pinky doesn't smile lasts.
That took like 5 hours. We don't have that kind of time here.
Yes, that's right. We're going to find out who the real Pinky is. Either you, or you. I don't know.
We don't know like that thinking, but we are doing an accelerated trial, so I'm going to keep that in mind if this happens again. Next, thank you very much. It's a great suggestion. No, that is not a lollipop. Not for you.
I was gonna break your teeth.
Not for you.
I wasn't gonna eat it. I was just barking.
Not for you.
Okay. I'll just the one in your hair.
Not for you. Not for you. Stay.
Once again.
It's for later.
All right. Thank you.
Well, I'm guessing that if I remember correctly, one of y'all mentioned a mirror pool. So, to all the Pinkies, which one of you is the one that fell in?
Well, that was me.
Oh, I think it was me.
Yeah, I think it was me. I think it was me.
I'm pretty sure.
I believe it was I.
Yeah.
My question to all the Pinkies is to ask for all of their identifications and for Judge Starlight to give it to the bailiff for official identification.
Yeah, who's got their papers?
Do you have your paperwork?
No, I didn't plan to bring any papers. I just brought my lunch.
I was unexpected.
Can you please bring it to me?
Is it actually a pinky ID?
No, that's his driver's license.
I'm good at my other gym. I didn't know I had a gender bend anyway.
This is an invitation to Silver Spoon and Diamond Tiara's big birthday blowout.
Can you invite me?
Can you please pass that down to Headband? Thank you. But that was a valiant effort. I'm really impressed.
He's trying, but
It was worth a try.
only if he actually had an ID that says pinky on it.
I like your horn.
Yeah.
I like your sunglasses. I like your... Don't compliment, that's my job! I think. I like teeth.
There's more to be a competition because they're almost...
Sit down, please.
Beautiful. All right, order. Okay.
Where's the lollipop?
Order. Order. Sit.
We're not allowed to eat the lollipop.
This is like obedience school.
Down.
Good girl.
It is.
So we know that when Pinky first fell into the miracle, none of the clones knew her friend's name. So can any of you name the other members of the main six?
Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy.
Rarity is one of them. You missed that one. Applejack and Fluttershy, too. I liked all of them, but they already named all of them, so...
No, they didn't.
Good job, guys.
They're missing
So,
one, right?
I'll
Yeah.
ask, what is my name?
Starlight Glimmer. You don't know that.
Okay, I was seeing. I'm not one of
She
the main
forgot
six.
her name? That's so embarrassing.
Stop it! No, I was seeing if I could catch you on that one, but I'm just not that good. I don't understand how this thing works.
What's his name?
Shiny Armor. What is the name of Applejack's dog?
Winona.
Who said that first?
Hello.
I don't think this is a good way. I think they all have the equal amount of knowledge on our friends.
Well, all of our brains are kind of working at the same time, so when one knows the answer, the other knows the answer, right? We're all
I mean, the
insane.
logic goes along.
No, it doesn't.
So we have time for 2 more questions.
Why would they tell me?
I know the perfect way to find out which one of you is the real Pinkie Pie.
And
Where is Gummy?
He's at home taking a bubble bath. He loves bubble baths, especially the ones that taste like strawberries. The strawberry ones are his favorite. It's so funny when he flips his tongue around with the strawberry bubbles.
And he smells like strawberries afterwards.
One time I tried to flick him after he took a strawberry bubble bath,
must
but
have
he just
rehearsed
tasted scary.
All right. Next question.
This is more difficult than the other 2 cases.
I think I feel.
Is who this goes?
Where were you in the night in question?
Discord.
On the forums?
Oh, for God's sakes.
We have
Don't chance.
2 more questions that we can ask.
This is a math problem that only a real Pinkie Pie can answer. What's what's smiles plus laughter?
Fun. Happiness!
No.
What? Fun. It's a trick question. Fun.
Go on, Headband.
Fun.
What do you think it is?
Fun.
Smiles and happiness, friendship.
Fun.
What?
All right.
Fun.
Final question.
Fun.
22. Friendship.
Hello. Did that welcoming part for trying Pony fell after she drank hot sauce and one of you put hot sauce on the cupcake. Did you ever
Perhaps us on any sweet.
I put on cupcakes, lollipops. Oh, when they're on breakfast bagels, it's really, really good. It's like a little sauce and then it comes into a donut. And sour and bitter. Like how I'm feeling right now because I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I put some on that lollipop.
Order. That's really good.
I have a question. Who among you has a doubt that you might be the real Pinkie Pie?
The one with the masculine voice.
Rule 63, Pinky.
Do any of you think that one of the other ones might be the real Pinkie? Are you doubting yourself, Penny?
Is anyone from
Is what, a changeling?
I do think that there is a changeling. The most prepared one up here might be a changeling.
Deserves a lollipop the most.
All right, we're gonna vote.
Thorax check.
Order. Lollipops melt in mirror pools, that's why. Okay, so we're gonna vote on this. If you think that Cupcakes is the real Pinkie, please give me a round of applause. If you think that Sprinkles is the real Pinkie, applause. If you think that Balloons is the real Pinkie, applause. Yeah! And if you think Headband is the real Pinkie, applause. We're gonna do this again. Headband. Sprinkles. What if none of them are real? Then it's gonna be real interesting when we get called. Order. I think that by audience applause, Sprinkles.
It's me?
Yeah.
My sweet child. I can't wait to devour.
No.
But I do think there's a way for you to share the lollipop.
I have a very important question. Can I see that?
No!
Oh. Please?
Foiled again.
It's foiled.
That's okay.
All right. So, on that subject, thank you so much for coming to Ponies Court.